A sacred land on the earth with fragments of unity, culture, philosophy, science, and the model of sacrificing lives of many Indians. Today we are breathing independent India. On the historical occasion of Independence Day, I deem it a great privilege to extend a warm, heartfelt welcome to our beloved Chancellor, Sri families, and friends gathered here. August 15th is a remarkable day in Indian history. Today, every Indian feels proud to celebrate Independence Day in memory of magnanimity of freedom fighters, leaders to achieve the independence and give a footprint to the younger generation to mold a vast democratic country across the globe. The spirit from the ages, the inspiration from our leaders at this present juncture of pandemic, all our Indians are confidently fighting against COVID-19, irrespective of their profession and field to save our nation. Let's all take a pledge to practice and transmit the same courage for our future generation to place and sustain our nation on the highest plateau of the globe. To mark the ceremony, may I now call upon our respected Chancellor Sir to hoist the national flag, which will be followed by our national anthem. Our Chancellor will be escorted by our Chief Security Officer, Mr. S. Rangaman.
Guards, attention!
May I now request our Vice Chancellor First, our Vice Chancellor to address the gathering.
Most respected Chancellor, Dean of Research, Directors, Deans, Principals, Co-Chairpersons, Associate Deans, Assistant Deans, staff, students, parents, and faculty of Sri Ramachandra Institute of Higher Education Research. Good morning to everyone, and I take this opportunity to wish each and every one of you a very happy and progressive Independence Day. Today is the 73rd anniversary of Free India and the 74th Independence Day celebrations of our country. We are celebrating this year's Independence Day under extremely trying circumstances due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Thanks to the virtual platform available, this particular program is being watched on Facebook, on YouTube, and many other media. And many of the Sri Ramachandra family, I'm sure, would be watching this particular ceremony. This devastating viral disease has affected mankind beyond imagination. It has had its effects on education, economy, entertainment, events, travel, employment, food and security, and every walk of life. To overcome the pandemic, stringent measures like national lockdown, state level lockdown, containment zone restrictions have become the order of the day. Principles of isolation, social distancing, frequent hand washing, and early testing and prompt treatment and moves towards vaccine development are being understood. The silver lining has been that in spite of the alarming number of infected patients, the mortality rates of our country has been low. We pray that the whole situation gradually improves by the end of the year and we begin 2021 in a very happy note. In a time for us to recognize, it is a time for us to recognize and appreciate the grand efforts of our Sri Ramachandra COVID warriors for the extraordinary effort they have shown for the last 4 months. I have to make a mention of all the teams that work for this particular cause. The entry gate triage team, the fever clinic team, the central clinical lab team, the nursing team, the general medicine department team and the medical officers team, the pulmonology department team, the emergency department team and critical care team, risk assessment team, disinfections and housekeeping team, safety and maintenance team, administration team, quality assurance team, purchase team and personal protective equipment team, security team, human resource team. Overall, I thank and appreciate the efforts of doctors, paramedical staff, nurses, and administration for smoothly carrying out their responsibilities. Let us spare a moment to the unfortunate ones whom we lost during this pandemic, giving their life to this cause. Our faculty and students at Sridhar have adopted many newer methods of online learning, blended learning, and online formative assessment, and we salute them for adopting the newer standards. At times, when there is much controversy on conduct of final year exams in the country, our controller's office has already completed this exercise and declared results. This year, Independence Day celebration is going to be different. Even the large gatherings of the report has been avoided. Our Honorable Prime Minister has just hoisted the flag with a very limited audience. Many programs would have been recorded on video earlier and projected virtually across the nation. Independence Day is a reminder of the sacrifices of our valiant freedom fighters who stood up against the colonizers and even suffered harsh consequences unflinchingly so that later generations could breathe in free air. However, today we are going through the process of losing our freedom due to the coronavirus. Slaving for 200 years and claiming back our country's freedom makes us marvel at the great leaders led by our father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi. Let us rededicate ourselves to all the freedom fighters, the Constitution of India, and the several Corona warriors, the health professionals of this country. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for your words of wisdom and deep knowledge. Our dedication to our country never ceases, but with our lives. As we stand together in this fight against coronavirus, we would want to express our immense gratitude to all the health workers, doctors, nurses, essential workers, and to those staffs who were affected by virus and yet recovered and came back to support the one in need. Let's remember Dr. Vinod for his dedication during the dark time. It is people like him who have shown us light. May his soul rest in peace. As you fight to keep humanity alive, we cheer you on. We just want to say we thank you, we salute you, and we appreciate that all you are doing. On the ground of fear, let us take a pledge to stand united against all forces inimical to peace and prosperity of our nation and contribute our bit for sustainable development of our motherland. Wish you all a happy Independence Day. May our country flourish everywhere and in everything. Thank you all for gracing this occasion. Stay healthy, stay safe. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. As we part, let us listen to a small tribute by our KCC children to all our healthcare providers.
Wishing all the healthcare professionals, security guards, and other employees of Shri Har family a very happy Independence Day. On this occasion, I want to thank all of you for your selfless dedication in this pandemic to save people. Jai Hind.
I, Samar Pankaj Shah, son of Dr. Pankaj Shah, through this platform want to show my gratitude to the real heroes of our world. Yes, I'm talking about frontline warriors. They do selfless efforts to save us from deadly diseases. Although they have been doing this for decades, but it is only now in this pandemic we, the general public, have realized their sacrifices. I, from the depth of my heart, thank all the warriors like doctors, nurses, housekeeping staff, and government workers. Thank you. We salute you, both our freedom warriors and our frontline workers, on this Independence Day.
Happy Independence Day. Thank you, doctor. Stay safe.
I am Shreya Pankaj Shah, daughter of Dr. Pankaj Shah. On this Independence Day, I would like to thank all the frontline warriors. While many of us are trying to figure out how to stay away from people as much as possible to avoid this illness, these folks get up for the battle and run into fire every single day. These frontline warriors are courageous and are real heroes who are putting their lives at risk to save others' lives. As no words can justify your sacrifice, courage, and dedication, I just join my hands and humbly bow down.
Happy Independence Day. Thank you.